Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, hi, my name is Lavinia and I post beauty videos regarding makeup and skincare 3 times a week, every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if that is something you're interested in, I would love for you to join my channel by hitting the big red subscribe button. So today we're going to be starting a brand new skincare trial. If you are new to my channel and don't know what that is, I basically test out skincare for about 2 weeks and kind of take you guys along the whole process, document my results, and really give you a in-depth review on a product or a line of products. And today we are going to be testing out the Dr. Brandt Dark Spots No More Acne Scar Treatment. This is also a treatment for hyperpigmentation or really any dark spots that occur on the skin, either from acne or the sun. And this product right here really interested me because it is very expensive. I love testing out different acne and acne scar products here on my channel, and I do have dry and sensitive skin at the same time, so I always look for products that can help with my acne and acne scarring but also don't completely strip my skin. My acne is hormonal, so even though I have a good skincare routine, we still get some breakouts, and I do also scar very easily, but I like to use skincare to kind of try to maintain and prevent more breakouts from occurring. So this product right here really intrigued me because it is very, very expensive, at least in my opinion. This retails for $89. Like, you're spending almost $100 on this tiny bottle of serum right here. This comes with 15 milliliters, like not even 30 milliliters. It is so small. So I'm very curious to see, like, is this really worth almost $100 of your hard-earned money? Is it really going to actually help with scarring and pigmentation, or are there other products we can look at instead and avoid spending this much money? So we're really gonna get into that today. If you want to see this trial video on the Dr. Brandt Dark Spots No More on my skin for 2 weeks, just keep on watching.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my streets.
Alright, so let's get into some product information first. So right off the box right here, this is a triple acid spot minimizing concentrate. So basically we have 3 main ingredients in here which are supposed to help with pigmentation. So the first being 10% azelaic acid. And what's interesting about azelaic acid is it works really well for any pigmentation on the skin, but it actually also can help with acne by helping to clear pores and kill acne bacteria on the skin, therefore helping with inflammation and redness. And overall, it does a really good job at accelerating that healing process, so I like to see that ingredient in here. We do also have 3% tranexamic acid in here. Tranexamic acid is actually a very interesting ingredient. It is used mostly in medicine as it stops bleeding, but it can actually be used in skincare products too to help with pigmentation. And it does this by helping to remove excess melanin and also regulating melanin production, so this can help with the pigmentation in the skin. And that is formulated at 3%, which is very interesting since usually you see it at around 2%. And then the last one here, we have 2% phytic acid, which is basically an exfoliant. It's a resurfacing ingredient derived from rice. And overall, this is going to exfoliate the skin. Now, really any exfoliant can help with scarring as it resurfaces the skin, and over time your skin can look brighter and that pigmentation can be reduced. Now, just looking at the ingredients right here, we also have niacinamide as the second ingredient. I'm surprised they don't list this one as one of their main ingredients in this, because niacinamide is an amazing ingredient. It helps with pigmentation, redness, inflammation, really a lot of those things that come with acne scars, and it also helps stunt pigmentation from spreading in the skin. So I'm glad that it is in here, but I was just curious about it being not as part of their top ingredients, but it is cool to see that blend. But I guess they are focusing more on those 3 powerful acids in this product. And it is fragrance free. We don't have any sulfates in here. Nice and short ingredient list, which I also appreciate because then you know exactly what you're putting on your skin. We even have Camilla leaf extract in here, which is really nice at calming down redness in the skin. Glycerin too, to bring some of that hydration back into the skin, butyl alcohol. So that's looking pretty good ingredient wise. Just to zoom you guys in here to take a look at my skin. So I do have some more intense scarring around my mouth area, and simply because that's where I break out most, so therefore I get the most acne scarring there. So I'm going to open this up. So this says that you can apply it directly onto the skin to minimize these dark spots. It says you can apply it directly to dark spots or areas of uneven pigmentation on cleansed skin. Use it AM and PM on face and neck and décolleté, and for best results, follow with a sunscreen, of course. It's definitely interesting that they recommend that you can use this both day and night. I wonder if that will be too much for my skin. We'll have to see. And it's kind of just supposed to be like your serum step. So looking at it, it's like a yellow consistency kind of. It does look very bougie. It almost looks like gold or something, I don't know. No fragrance to it at all. That's great to see. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit out. I don't think I need too much, just a few drops. Okay. So it does have a more like viscous consistency, like a thicker serum. Oh, but then when you touch it, it feels very watery. That's interesting. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. I'm gonna concentrate it in this lower half of my face, but I do also have some pigmentation. My forehead. Okay, a little bit goes a long way, it feels like. Which is good to see because you don't get a lot of product, and this is a very expensive product. Just feels like a typical serum, little bit tacky, nothing too crazy. So I'm going to go in with the rest of my skincare, and I'm going to continue using this product at both AM and PM. Right now I applied it more like all over the face, but I'm also going to try it out like more as a spot treatment on these scars, targeting them, and I'm going to check in with you guys in just a couple days. Alright guys, so it has been 1 week since I have been using the Dr. Brandt Dark Spots No More Serum, and I'm here to update you guys on my thoughts. So I'm going to apply it now just because I'm doing my skincare routine. I've just kind of been going in. Don't worry, I'm not touching the actual dropper to my face, just tilting up to actually drop it on. And I've just been using it kind of like all over, but also concentrating it more in this like lower half of my face where I usually get more spots and therefore get more scarring. And then with any of the excess, I just go ahead and kind of smooth it out everywhere else. So it does have a bit of a sticky consistency. I haven't had any issues really with using it in the morning versus at night. It doesn't irritate my skin, and as long as I'm wearing sunscreen, I'm fine with the ingredients in here. But it does feel very nice on the skin, and I find it just makes my skin look and feel good. It's been making it feel really like nice and glowy, and honestly I do think that it's actually helping with some scarring. What I've noticed recently, so these scars right here that I've had for a while, I feel like they're kind of lightening up, or at least just looking a little bit smoother. And then the other thing I've noticed is wherever I have been getting more acne, just hormonal acne, my usual breakouts, I find that they're healing a bit faster. So this one right here, I don't even know if you guys can see it anymore, but I'll insert a picture of what it looked like just a few days ago. And I feel like during the healing process, it's healing up so good because it's lightened up so much. And I feel like I've been incorporating this, and this has been really helping. I really enjoy the ingredients in here. I think we have a good mix of stuff to really help with dark spots and lightening up any pigmentation. So far, I've really been enjoying this. I haven't determined yet if it's worth the high price tag, but my skin's been really liking this. It's been helping out my scars, and we're only 1 week in, so we will definitely have to see, but I will keep you guys posted. Alright guys, so I am back, and it has been 2 weeks since I have been using the Dr. Brandt Dark Spots No More Serum. Now, as you can see, we're having some flare-ups right now. I did get sick a couple days ago, and I always tend to get these larger flare-ups and more cystic acne when I do. I think it's just like a immune response, but I have continuously been using this, and let me say I really been enjoying this. I just finished cleansing my skin. Usually I just go ahead and actually just drop it right onto the face without actually touching the dropper to my skin, and I do about 2 drops like so, and then just take it and blend it out, and I focus it more in this lower region of my face because that's just where I have more of that scarring. But I also like to take it up on the forehead if I have that extra product. Now, I think I have been using this a little bit generously. I think you can use this as more of a spot treatment, especially because it is so pricey and, you know, you only get a small little bottle of 15 mils here. I've kind of been using it all over to see those results and to do this review, but I don't think I'd use it that generously on like a daily basis from here on out. I think I'd more use it as a spot treatment, really where I'm trying to help with that pigmentation in my skin. Now, let's kind of look at my skin and talk about it. Honestly, I have been having some of these breakouts recently, but I feel like in the past 2 weeks, the serum has actually really been helping with the healing process of my acne, and more so that pigmentation and kind of going from that bright red, like really dark pigment in my acne to kind of lessening it down a little bit more. So I've been really enjoying that, and I've also noticed that some of the scarring that I mostly have like here, if we look like beside these larger cysts, I do still have like that scarring right there, and even on my chin. This one right here was quite more like purplish when we started this trial, and now it has calmed down a little bit too. Some of the scarring like in my cheek area here, I feel like has also calmed down. So obviously it's not perfect, and we have only been using this serum for 2 weeks, which acne scars take a very long time to heal, but I definitely think that this serum and the ingredients in here can be very helpful for pigment within the skin. And not only that, I really have been enjoying the feel of the serum. It definitely feels very nice on the skin and very like nourishing to the skin at the same time as being an effective treatment. I think the ingredients in here are awesome, you know, having those 3 acids in here. Tranexamic acid is a great one, so is azelaic acid, so I definitely think we have some good acids in here to help with that pigmentation. But do I think it's worth almost the $100 price tag? That it's really up to you. So if you feel like with, you know, dark spots is a place you are willing to invest money into, I think this is actually a really good product and something I'll continue using, because I mean, I spent so much money on it, I'm not just gonna let it sit around. But do I think I would repurchase it after? Maybe not. I do think I have a lot of amazing products that I do really like for acne scarring, and I do think you can find these ingredients elsewhere in other products that are maybe more affordable. For example, tranexamic acid, we did a video here on the channel talking about tranexamic acid and testing it out in the Inky List serum, which is under like $10, and that's 2% tranexamic acid as well, which can help with your scarring. The Ordinary has an amazing azelaic acid that really works well. So there are definitely other options out there if you're looking for those ingredients, but I definitely think if you want to splurge and you kind of want that superstar everything in one, this might be a good one to look at. But you also don't need to break the bank, and there are other more affordable options out there as well. So that's kind of my overall thoughts. Hopefully this video is helpful, and if you've tried this serum, let me know down below in the comments. I'm very interested to hear your opinion as well. Let me know if there's other like acne scar treatments we should try here, because I have lots of acne scars, so we can try lots of products. But I love doing these videos, guys, but I'm definitely gonna keep using this, and I'll probably update you guys in a future video. But this is it for the 2-week trial. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and also make sure to turn on my post notifications so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And if you want to see more of my content, I am a weekly host on the Acne channel. We post so much on there regarding skincare and acne, and basically all the tips you need to know regarding skin. So definitely go check that out. And for more daily content, you can go follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Lavinia. So I hope to see you there as well. I hope you're having a fantastic day or night whenever you're watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets.